Alrighty, so for my virtual field trip, we are going to be taking a ecosystems tour. So we're going to look at some different ecosystems around the world. The first place we're going to be looking at is the Sahara Desert. It is a desert ecosystem, and to start off with, I have a lot of different pictures of the Sahara Desert that we could go through with the kids, the students I mean, and they can just evaluate and we can talk about what makes the desert landscape a desert landscape. So they have lots of options to choose from, and I tried to find some that had different times of day to work with. Here's just two more. Aside from that, I have this website that I found that teaches you all about
animals of the desert.
There it was, nice and loud. So it's a video that talks about animals in the desert. And after that, we would take a journey on down to Madagascar to learn about tropical ecosystems. Alright, so to start off with, I found this great website that has all sorts of fun information about Madagascar. Oh, where'd it go? So, right here it has a picture of a lemur, but if you look on the side, it has all of these different things we could look at. The ones we would probably focus on would be maybe the history, just so they could know some cool things about it, the wildlife, and the environment. So that is the website. And then we would notice how small Madagascar is. I don't know why the lines aren't showing up, but we can just do it again. So the line's already there, and I'll just make a new line all the way. We'll make the line here. And they'll see that it's only, it's under 1,000 miles long, so that's pretty short. So after that, I have some more pictures, but these pictures are really cool. I'll show you with a different one. So there's all of these pictures, and if you click right here, it says you can enjoy panorama view. And it takes you to this website that the kids and I can look around, and it's kind of like they're standing there. They can look down at the rocks, or they can look up. There it goes. And we can look all around. So I found a lot of those, and I thought the kids might think those were really cool. And then along the same lines as a tropical ecosystem, I decided to hop over to the island right next to Madagascar. It's called Reunion Island. It is a French island, and it is in fact a lot smaller than Madagascar. And we would measure that one as well, and it shows that it's much, much, much tinier than Madagascar is. And then I just have some more pictures of how tropical landscapes might look. Oh, that's cool looking. With all the tree roots and things like that, so that's really fun. Mountains. And then I have a few more aerial views. This is an aerial view, but it's the same one where you can look around like you're standing there. And here's a few more. That's pretty. And then we would take a jump on over to the Rocky Mountains for our last ecosystem, which is the mountain landscape. Oh, go away. So for this one, I chose pictures once again. It is focusing in on some of the specific mountains, and if I double click on it, it'll take me to that mountain. Warren's Peak is one of the taller mountains in the Rocky Mountains, so there's a picture, and then you can look at it for reals right there. And then there's another mountain with a nice lake next to it. Picture, and then get that picture. Wow. There's the lake. And then I won't do that to you then. So here's a different picture. And then it goes. Very pretty. Another one. And the last one. And then this last thing that I found is really cool. So, I found it by clicking down here on tour guide, but I'll just click it up here. it takes you to the mountain, and then it kind of flies around the mountain, like, hello. Oh, well, here's a painting, but that's not what it was supposed to be. Let's go back here. I'll try again. So, as I was saying, the tour guide, you click over here, and we'll just click on this. And maybe pick a more specific one. Nope. Anyways, it's really cool. But that is my ecosystem virtual tour for the kids, and it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.